Helldiver. With the latest patch released, the GL-21 grenade launcher can now penetrate heavy armor. So this time, we'll also be testing unpairing the GL-28 belt-fed grenade launcher, which is included in the new Warbond Siege Breakers. First of all, when it comes to Titan, it's quicker to kill them by aiming for the chest or stomach rather than the head. If you shoot the head with the GL-21, it takes about 12 shots, but if you aim for the chest or abdomen like this, you can kill it with just 9 shots. On the other hand, if you aim for the Titan head with the GL-28 belt-fed, it will take around 40 shots to kill it. Even if you aim for the chest or abdomen, it will take about 30 shots, so it's clear that the damage is lower than that of the GL-21. You can also achieve the same result by targeting the Dragon Roach belly. Shooting a Dragon Roach with the GL-21 will kill it in one magazine. The flames make it difficult to aim accurately, as visibility is poor, but in the case of the GL-28, it took about 40 shots. This time I'm wearing heat-resistant armor, and the patch notes say that the fire damage dealt by Dragon Roaches has been reduced. Next is the Impaler. If you aim the Impaler weak spot with the GL-21, you can kill it with just 2 shots. Even if you aim for the torso or buttocks, it will take them down with 6 shots. The same results we're seeing when aiming at the legs. Also, if you aim from behind, you can kill them with 2 shots by aiming for the stomach area. Next, let's look at GL-28. I was able to kill it with 8 shots by targeting the Impaler weak spot. If you aim at the torso from the side, it will take about 15 shots to kill it. It took 8 shots to kill it in the stomach, but if you aim for the butt, it takes about 12 shots. I tried getting close and aiming for the mouth, but it seems like it would be difficult to kill it in one turn. But if I hit it well, I think I could kill it in about 8 shots. Next, let's try out the GL-21 on the behemoth. Shooting a behemoth in the head takes 9 shots to kill it. 7 shots to the head will cause bleeding, so if you have the time, you can wait until the enemy runs out of strength. Once green liquid starts spurting out of your body, you will lose strength in about 10 seconds. So make your decision based on the situation. If you hit the legs or torso, it will take 6 shots to destroy the armor. In this case too, it seemed to cause bleeding after 7 shots. Additionally, the explosive damage of the grenade launcher allows you to kill enemies without having to target the same part of their body. Even if I shot randomly like this, I was able to kill it with 9 shots. If you want to defeat it head-on as quickly as possible, aim for this area. It's difficult to aim and you might miss your shots, but you can kill it with 6 shots. It's easier to hit targets from above, so using a hover pack makes it easy. I aim for the button it took for shots to make it bleed, but I think it's a little difficult to dodge the tar-down kill it in one turn. Next is GL-28. If you aimed at the behemoth's head, it took about 22 shots to kill it. It took 19 shots to make him bleed. As we saw earlier, if you aim in this area, it will take 11 shots to make it bleed, but it will be difficult to aim accurately. If you can hit all your shots, you can kill it in 15 shots. It took about 11 shots to destroy his ass. I also tried targeting multiple parts, but the behemoth took down after 25 shots. When fighting behemoths, it might not be a bad idea to just fire bullets without thinking too hard about it. Next up is the Stalker, which the GL-21 can take down in 2 shots. For the GL-28, 6 shots are required. Aiming for the head will not change the result, so it is best to aim for the center as much as possible. A Predator Stalker can be killed in 5 shots. If you hit them with a bullet, they will flinch, so it's easy to deal with as long as you can keep your distance. The Bile Spewer can be taken down with 2 shots from the GL-21. For the GL-28, 3 shots are required. Also, shooting him in the stomach didn't change the outcome. It took 3 shots to take down an Alpha Commander with the GL-21, but 7 with the GL-28. Be careful, as bullets will knock you back if they hit you, so if you fire too quickly, you'll miss. Also, the GL-28 can fire rapidly, but the damage per shot is low. It takes 4 shots to kill a Hive Guard, and 3 for a Warrior. Shrieker Neston's Spore Spewer can be destroyed with 7 shots from the GL-21. If fired with the GL-28, it will be destroyed in about 20 shots. Next, let's look at Automatons. First up is Warstrider. Shooting the fuselage with the GL-21 takes just 7 shots to kill it. The results were the same when the pelvis was targeted. Also, shooting at the eyes, which are weak points, doesn't seem to make any difference, so there's no reason to aim for them. If you aim for the legs, you can kill them with 6 shots, but it's harder to hit them than the torso. If If you aim for the rear vent, it will take out the enemy in 6 shots. Next is GL-28. Unlike the GL-21, it seems that aiming for the shins will slow down the kill. If you aimed at the torso or pelvis, it took 20 shots to kill. But if you shot the shins, it took 25. I was able to kill it with 14 shots by aiming at the rear vent. But unless you stun it, it will probably take about 20 shots. Next up is the Hulk. I tried it on the head, legs, and torso, and it took 7 GL-21 shots to kill the Hulk. If you aim for the rear vent, it will take 3 shots to kill it. Next is GL-28. As before, the result is the same except for the back. It took 19 bullets to kill the Hulk. If you aim for the rear vent, it will take out in 6 shots. Next, let's take a look at the Factory Strider. Shooting the hatch with the GL-21 will take it down in 10 shots. When fired with a GL-28, it took 28 shots to kill it. In terms of processing speed alone, they are almost the same. I also tried shooting its weak spot, the eye, but it didn't seem like it would be useful in actual combat. In the case of the GL-21, you need to fire 18 shots, and in the case of the GL-28, you need to fire about 45 shots. If you're aiming for the face, it's easier to hit it if you destroy the armor first. However, just like when I shot the eye, it took about 18 shots with the GL-21 to kill it. Also, the Gatling gun seemed indestructible. I fired over 30 rounds with the GL-21, but it didn't work, so I have to come up with another solution. Next is the tank. When aiming from the rear, it's quicker to take down the enemy by aiming at the turret vents rather than the hull. It takes 4 shots to destroy the body of the vehicle with the GL-21, but 2 shots can be used to destroy the vent. It seemed impossible to destroy it from the front, but by shooting the side of the turret, it took 4 shots to destroy it. In the case of the GL-28, it takes 10 shots to destroy the hull, but only 5 to destroy the vents. The same applies to destroying stationary cannons. It takes 2 shots to destroy the vent with the GL-21, and 5 shots with the GL-28. You can also aim at the side and damage the vents with an explosion. Firing a bunker turret or anti-rocket gun from the front with the GL-21 requires 2 shots, but firing from the rear will destroy it with 1. When fired with the GL-28, it takes 5 shots to destroy it from the front and 2 shots to destroy it from the rear. Recently, there have been more opportunities to destroy bioprocessors, but trying to destroy them with a grenade launcher consumes a considerable amount of ammunition. The GL-21 requires 13 rounds, while the GL-28 requires 33 rounds. With the GL-21, you can kill and reinforce Scout Strider with 1 shot without having to aim for the pelvis. With the GL-28, it took 3 shots to kill it. The GL-21 can kill a Devastator with 2 shots, but the GL-28 requires 5 shots. Berserker has similar results. Finally, let's look at Illuminate. Previously, it seemed impossible to kill a harvester with a grenade launcher, but that is no longer the case. There seems to be some variation, but it takes about 8 shots to kill it. Aiming for the joints didn't seem to make a difference, so I think it's easier to hit the target by aiming for the eyes. If you shoot a harvester with a GL-28, it will take about 20 shots to kill it. I tried shooting at the shield generator, but it seemed unable to destroy it. The GL-21 can kill Flesh Mob in about 5 shots. For the GL-28, you will need about 10 rounds. It takes 2 shots to kill an Overseer with the GL-21, perform with the GL-28. Also, while the elevated Overseer can be killed with 3 shots, it doesn't seem to explode even if you aim for its backpack. When firing a GL-28 at a volt less, it takes 2 shots to kill it. Hitting a Stingray is a bit difficult, but a GL-21 can take it down into shots. If you hit a GL-28, you'll probably need about 5 shots. It took 8 shots for the GL-21 and 18 shots for the GL-28 to destroy the warp ship and its shield. This concludes the survey results. What did you guys think of the 2 grenade launchers? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. In my personal opinion, if the GL-21 has become this powerful, I would like to see adjustments made to other support weapons as well. That's all for now, but please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next video. Thank you for watching.